cardiovascular assessment, what you need is a 12 inches box, yeah? Okay, or 30 centimeters or 1 foot box. Now, we happen to have a biometric box in this gym, so that's fantastic. If not, ensure you get a Reebok step box, one of those boxes that are about 12 inches, nothing less. Remember, the 3-minute step test is a cardiovascular test developed by the YMCA, recognized all over the world, especially by the American Sports College of Medicine. So this is a test that is known anywhere in the world. Now, what do you need to perform this test? As I said, first the box, which is 12 inches. Then you need a stopwatch so that you can watch your time. Then you also need a metronome. A metronome you can easily download on your phone. Then finally, you need to be able to read your pulse. Either you can use an oximeter, or you should be able to read your pulse from your wrist or from your neck, okay? Now, how do you start this? So your client comes in, the first thing you want to read their resting heart rate. I hope you remember that your tutor has taught you what the resting heart rate is. So you read that resting heart rate, especially if you want to use the Kevonian theory to ensure that they get the precise cardiovascular training zone that they should be working with, okay? So you first of all take that pulse, you record that pulse down. Now, another reason why it's good for you to take the pulse before you start is because after the workout, you don't want to be looking for the pulse, okay? You want to ensure that you already know where to find it and how to count it, okay? That's one. Number two, you flow with the metronome beats. So remember, the total workout for this is 3 minutes, okay? So your metronome starts. Go ahead. Metronome starts. So you follow 96 beats per minute. That's why you need a metronome. 96 beats per minute. So look at step 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the client is going to do this for 3 minutes. Now, immediately the client is doing this. It's wrong because you're not following the beat. Your test will be wrong. If they're also doing this, it's wrong, your test will be wrong also, okay? So you want to follow 96 beats per minute. Bam, bam. Okay? Okay, so they do this for 3 minutes, okay? Watch them, ensure that their posture is straight, ensure that things are done properly, yeah? And then, now the minute they are done, let's say we're done 3 minutes, you stop the button, you stop the metronome, yeah? And then you read their pulse for 30 seconds. Now, whatever that pulse tells you for 30, you can multiply by 2. Before, we used to read for 15 seconds and multiply by 4, but we've been advised to do 30 seconds and multiply by 2 to get a more accurate, reading of their pulse, okay? So, you want to get that. So, having gotten the value, you then go to your chart, which is your manual, and you check for the person's age, gender, against the results you got, the number you got. So, let's say, for instance, you got 100. You will check my age and my gender, and under that number, you'll see whether I am fit or I am not, okay? And that is how you assess cardiovascular. You don't assess cardiovascular by looking at someone or how much they sweat. Remember, you do it by, one of the ways you do it with the 3 minutes YMCA step test, okay? Hope you got that. Ciao.